4 minutes left. Three minutes left. Two minutes left. One minute left. Forty-five seconds left. 30 seconds left. Fifteen seconds left. Aiden Arrington done. Jeff Quillen done. Tom Riedel done. Scott Oaten done. Matt Arrington done. Timothy Arrington. Jason Goff. 1 minute to the start of the race. John Stager. 45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Brian Smith. 15 seconds to the start of the race. Greg Ewing. 4 minutes left. "3 minutes left. 2 minutes left. One minute left. "45 seconds left. "30 seconds left. "15 seconds left. Greg Huey done. John Stager done. Brian Smith done. Jason Goff done. One minute to the start of the race. Steve Roebling. "45 seconds to the start of the race. David Lee. 30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Scott Owen. 4 minutes left. Three minutes left. Two minutes left. One minute left. "45 seconds left. "30 seconds left. "15 seconds left. Scott Oaten done. Steve Roebling done. David Lee done. John Sumner. Brian Vanderveen. 1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Greg Huey. 15 seconds to the start of the race. David Lee. "4 minutes left. "3 minutes left. 2 minutes left. One minute left. .45 seconds left. .30 seconds left. .15 seconds left. David Lee done. Brian Vanderveen done. John Sumner done.
Alrighty, guys, it is time to get started with round number 2. First group of BTAs making their way to the track. Marshals will be those F1 drivers. We'll get you guys out to Marshall for us. Our F1 drivers. We got Scott, Greg, Tom, Jeff, and Tim in this one.
Jeff Miller.
Me and Dad had an hourglass for 3 hours now. Huh? Me and Dad had an hourglass for 3 hours.
In the words that the exact word. Could be wrong. Probably a little bit.
Great view.
Let me see this baby.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Check this out. So I was 18 years old.
Why'd your strip say $10?
Yeah, I read 50. That's the one thing I look for.
So, the Jeep thing.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, let's get those marshals out there, F1 drivers.
Tom Reed. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
I was trying to listen to your story in the middle.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
So is Tim not able to make this one? Okay.
I don't know if I ever.
All right, we will need a volunteer marshal to help us out as well. We've got one of our F1 drivers in this one. Need one volunteer marshal out here. One of them by the driver's stand on the left side over there, on the exit side.
I'm already having nightmares about this place, so I don't want to be in anything else. You were in my dream. That's how bad it is.
So we need a volunteer on the exit side of the driver's stand. Volunteer for marshal.
I had no control.
Hey, John, that's all right. You were using my dream doing night with James and I keep you out of it.
Y'all weren't in the shower, were you?
He said, what kind of conversation did I just walk into?
I had a nightmare, and it was a really bad day at work, and I honestly had a real shit.
I was in that dream.
You were. It was an oval day. That was the only day that I would have a nightmare.
All right, what's the verdict?
I have nightmares.
Friday. Friday's not that bad.
Friday guy.
All right, our lineup looks like we got Scott in the 1, Greg in the 2, Tom in the 3, Jeff in the 4. Scott in the 1, Greg in the 2, Tom in the 3, Jeff in the 4. Time to beat is a 31.5 flat. All right, this is our VTA group coming at you here at the Sound of the Tone.
I mean, I really went in to make sure it was priced right.
Go over there in the center. It is clear. Leading this one out is trying to be Greg, but now it is Tom leading this one.
You might have got me on that one.
Tom is in the white.
Why just says that like that?
Greg and the two holding off Scott here. You can cross the line through the short shoot to get together.
Left.
Minute in, 4 to go. Tom working a 27.507. Scott about a second back, so even less now. Half a second back. And Greg about half second back from Scott now.
Wow. Oh my God.
3:15 to go. Scott working a 28.504. He's got a second on Tom. Tom about a second and a half on Greg here. Top three are still on the lead lap.
Wow, man, really. You rock, dude.
I probably do.
He just told me about your sexual appeal with your boyfriend. You got loose
3
from him.
minutes left.
You rock, man.
Nice. Back around it.
Scott just ran a 9.5. That was a hot lap of the race. Lap before this one he did.
Ooh, if I could run around that.
29.505. TQ's a 31.5 lap.
All right, Dave. All right, buddy.
We add into the bag.
Tom and Greg separated by less than a second here. White car followed by a red, yellow, and black.
Farmer Elijah.
Not anymore. Who's a farmer? We have 119.
2 to go. 35.09 here for that orange and white card. Got plenty of time here, potentially 17 here, if pretty darn close to it. Two spot is Greg here.
What is it? It is dog tracking, yeah. Yeah, I see that.
Hey, walk in with a pocket full of cash and walk out with
That's worth at least, you have 2 10s.
Yeah.
Got a minute 10 to go.
You're just agreeing with me.
No, I see it though.
I'm in 2 or 3 10s.
I want to walk around.
30 and a 5:03 here for the orange and white card.
1 minute left.
Less than a minute.
I just, there's no reason to have that. I have enough to buy what you need in a day. But you never know.
45 seconds left.
Right, that's why I do it.
Scott, Tom, Greg, Jeff. 30 seconds remaining.
30 seconds left.
Controller in the center.
I mean, I was actually talking to Ed Smith. Plug your ears.
15 seconds left.
Less than 10.
Greg Beauty done. Tom Regal done.
So you got one more card to finish,
Scott Miller
guys.
done.
One more finish. And that's a wrap. We got Scott taking it 31.509 over top, 29.509. Yeah, Greg with 28, Jeff with 25. We'll get you guys back out to Marshall here for our second group on the track. Aiden, Matt, John, Brian, and Jason here in this one. We'll get you 4 back out to Marshall for us.
Reroll.
Matt Arrington. Aiden Arrington. Jason Gobb. One minute to the start of the race. John Steger. Brian Smith. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Seconds to the start of the race.
We got all. Whoops. Okay.
We got all our cars checked in here.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, lineup is we got Aiden in the 1, Matt in the 2, John in the 3, Brian in the 4. We got Jason in the 5.
Damn abuse.
All right, our grid is set and locked. Time to beat, still 31.5 flat. So we got race here at the tone of less than 5.
Can you be picked up by Sunday or not? Yeah, really? It'd be nice to see
Off to a really good start. Let's keep it clean, guys. Let's keep it like this whole race.
Yeah, he's right. He knows what it looks like because we watched him.
Ian, Matt, John, Brian, Jason, high laps early going. Matt with a 9 flat. Aiden with a 9-1 that last lap.
Oh, if you could do that, that'd be bad. If you can mask off your forward letters and just
Near that black and orange 2 spot right behind you. That blue and white. Every spot here, the white and black.
it runs well for you. It's one of the bodies I don't think cartoon does.
Matt on the tail of Aiden there. Exact same line as the whole 9 yards here.
I was more referring to the
Third spot sitting back about a second out of these guys. He's reeling them in here. Brian here in the 3, about 2.2 seconds out.
3 minutes left.
3 to go. Aiden with the biggest lead he's had yet. We're a little over a second. Matt just steered out the heater in an 8.9, 8.95. 9:04 out of 8. John 9:07. Brian just turned down to 9:128. 2:30 down and 2:30 to go. Aiden just turned down 8-9. New hot lap of the race for him. 8:99.
I don't know why.
8-9 flat out of Aiden there that last lap. That is a heater. New fast lap of the race. Almost an 8-8. Black and orange followed by blue and white.
2 minutes left.
1 and 2 down the backstretch, coming across the line into the infield. 2 spot here in that white and black. The 3 spot here in the white and black. Right here in the 4 here in that blue 42 car.
That's the thing. We don't like to be crazy about the body roll.
Got a minute 40 to go.
So basically, our body roll is straight cycle. With that being said,
1 and 2 racing hot and heavy through the chicanes. 33 lap runs for these guys. TQ is a 31. Larry ain't get it wrong, get it over to Matt. Minute 5 to go. Blue and white, followed by that black and orange.
1 minute left.
Race number 3, tomorrow's going to be on the track next year.
Forty-five seconds left.
These top 2 cars really walking away here from the rest of the field. 35 seconds left.
once we say, all
That
right,
little mistake there, checking up. Aiden's right there to capitalize.
right now, whatever.
30 seconds left.
1 and 2 right here. Let's see if Aiden can make a move to set TQ. 1 and 2 on TQ runs are separated by just a couple tenths.
15
Little
seconds
mistake
left.
there on the map. Aiden's on it. 12 seconds. They might get another lap. It's going to be close. They will definitely get another lap here after this one. 1 and 2 racing hard across the line. Let's see if Aiden can get around Matt here. This will be for TQ.
John's
Going to push it hard, and it will not happen. But that is everybody done. Matt taking it 33.506 over Aiden's 33.507. You got John with 32. Brian with 32. You got Jason with 29 racing it out hard. All right, so we'll get you guys back out to Marshall for our 12 skill group. We got Dave Lee, Scott, and Steve in this one.
These guys are making me feel slow.
I mean, that's what I don't get about it. Red Dot Motors,
Steve. Hey, Steve. Steve. Actually goes that way. Yep.
1 minute to the start of the race.
There you go. Kick the rail into it. Yep. There you go. Thank you.
Forty-five seconds to the start of the race.
found this in the dryer last time I did laundry.
30 seconds to the start of the race. Scott Owen.
All right, we'll get those turn marshals out from that last one.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Hey, here's John.
You gotta ask. Just see. Dude, is this track? Is this laying out right?
Okay. Hey, Aiden, is this track layout hard? Is this track layout, is it hard? No? You wanted to go. All right, need a marshal at the end of the backstretch. We were looking for Matt or Jason. We got David Lee going up the tone, followed by Scott and Steve. David Lee at the tone, followed by Scott and Steve. David Lee at the tone, it is yours. Scott and Steve. Patience, only 3 cars out there to make it happen. Coming out on top early on with the fastest first lap is Steve. Chucking out at 8.2, followed by an 8.0. Schiller come on the back stretch. Big lead. Oh man, got the worst luck out of that one. Steve with back-to-back 7.9s here out of the orange car. 2 spot. He is in front of him.
4 minutes left.
Minute in at 40, Steve 37.506 over Scott here in the 35.5 lap. Do you believe after a long 16-second lap, working a 32.5 lap? 2 seconds separates Steve and Scott on the clock. About 5 seconds out, will be David Lee. Leaders in the all orange 2 spot getting turned around and tossed up in the air.
Quit calling me
Race number 4, F1 is on the track next. Yeah, Scott, you got a fender tap. There you go.
3 minutes left.
Steve in control by 9 seconds on Scott and Dave here. Dave not really having the best of luck on the start. He is chugging away. He's got about 2:40 to go.
If you would speak fluent English, I would understand me a lot better. Or German. I speak German.
Scott's chewing on the way. He's holding on David Lee by a tenth of a second here. David Lee in control over Scott by 300ths of a second.
Huh? Pretend fun.
2 to go.
2 minutes left.
Best charger for the bug. You too?
Minute 35 to go. $37.5 away for your leader, Steve. Working a TQ run over David Lee's 36.502 that he had in the first round. David Lee's working 36.508.
1 minute left.
Scott still holding on strong here. Car that may or may not finish this race here.
45 seconds left. Seconds left.
Looking a lot like this. A lot like this.
20 seconds.
Seconds left.
5 seconds. David Lee, when you cross, you're done. Scott, you'll be done too.
Scott Morgan done.
And Steve's done too. 36.501 took TQ by a second there over David Lee. And Lee finished with 36. Got Scott with a 35.
He's got that figured out.
All right, we'll get you guys back out to Marshall here for our F1 group. We got F1 on the racetrack.
Can I speak to Mr. Pennington, please?
It does. It's really, really good. If you get one else, I'll give you my exact same.
Hey, Tim Aaron,
You want to run my BTA in the main? I want to run my BTA in the main. Do I want to? Yeah. That's up to these guys, if they'll let me. Okay. You'll have to ask them.
Alrighty, we'll see you shortly.
You got somebody that will call
Bye-bye. Hey, before you go.
Probably one of those two.
Brian Vanderveen. 1 minute to the start of the race.
What's that?
This brand, I've only got the fluorescent, the pearl.
Our F1 group is on the track.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Oh, yeah. He was pretty damn close, but not quite.
And I'm gonna need some back.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
We will need a couple volunteer marshals for this group. Thank you, Tom.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
He's out. Is that a yes?
David Lee.
All right, so I believe this is the only two cars we got. John left, and I believe Greg is out. So, hey, Steve, if you just want to cover this whole side, we just only got two cars here. Thank you. All right, we'll go ahead and close down the backstretch, get you guys rolling here. And Dave Lee going to the tone, followed by Brian. You guys will each get half of the track.
Thanks, sir.
That's what you get for going down the backstretch when I said let's close, Brian. Maybe it's time for different wing. All right, so we got Dave at the tone, followed by Brian. And Brian. You guys are the only two cars out there. Don't blow it.
4 minutes left.
That basically turns into
3:40 to go. Dave Lee, 33.505 on Johns, 29.502. Rebel. David chucking out 9.2s on average here. It's fast lap and 9 flat. Right with the fast lap of 9.7. Got 2 down and 3 to go. David Lee, your leader in that blue, gold, and white car.
3 minutes left.
3 to go.
You can start with 3. You can start with 3 marshals. Looks.
Well,
I said looks.
don't worry about it. $2:30 to go. Halfway through.
I'm down with this, right?
Ryan just straight on 9.748.
Look at this.
2 minutes left.
I know it. Come to 41.72.
Aaron TQ's a 31.5 flat. Dave Lee's working a 33.
You get paid more than that.
Hey, third. Oh, no. Get that cash, bud. They just taxed
1 minute left.
Under a minute.
There you go, buddy.
Seconds left.
The gold and blue car out there putting in some good ones. Averaging 9.2s. That's pretty darn good. Brian just straight out 9.6. New hot lap for him. So you got 30 seconds remaining.
30 seconds left. Seconds left.
We're at 10. Keep rolling. Next time you guys cross, you guys should be done. Brian's still live, actually. He snuck in the extra lap. Keep going, Brian. Sorry. My fault. That would have been your fast lap. All right, David Lee taking it 33.505 over Brian's 27.513. We'll be back here in about 10 or 15 minutes here with our mains. I will holler at you guys as soon as they are posted.
The hell?
Yeah, I told this man English. I don't think he's Wisconsin.
Yeah.
What's your first language, Chris? What's your native tongue?
Say you're bilingual.
His mama.
My mom was your first language? You speak redneck?
There you go.
Oh, my mom is redneck, but I'm not. Nothing she's
making their way to the track. We got 4 cars now. We got Tom, Greg, Jeff, and Tim. Top 2 will advance to their A main. Marshals are VTA A main drivers, so A main drivers, get you guys out to Marshall for me. You guys know who you are, or should at least know who you are.
Tom Reedy. Jeff Willen. 1 minute to the start of the race. Greg Huey.
You been on this layout? You been on this layout?
Yep.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Yeah, like surprisingly well.
Timothy Arrington. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, we got all of our cars checked in here. Let's make sure we get our turn marshals out here. A main drivers, where are you guys at? Need one over here by
15
me.
seconds to the start of
And
the
then need
race.
one at the downside of the driver's stand. Our lineup is we got Tom the 1, Greg the 2, Jeff the 3, Tim the 4. Looks like Scott's making his way out over there. It looks like Matt is coming over to me. So again, we got Tom the 1, Greg the 2, Jeff the 3, Tim the 4. That's a little weird. After this race will be the 12 scale main. He's gonna make you go get it. All right, this is our VTA B main. Top 2 above to the A. We're racing at the tone in less than 5. Patience. One and 2 breaking away from the field. Minute in and
4
4 to
minutes
go.
left.
Your leader is Tom, with Greg right behind him. We're having a nice clean race up front here. We got 3:20 to go. Tom and Greg down the backstretch.
Yes,
Race
sir.
for the lead here. They're pretty comfortable here in the bump. Tom dropping down to the 2. Greg with a nice
3 minutes
inside
left.
pass there in the infield. Tom's working Greg now pretty hard. It's Tim launched him down the backstretch. What's that? Yeah, right here. 2:35 to go. Ooh, that was a nasty one. Greg in control over Tom by a 2.5 seconds. About a straightaway separates them.
Buggy on this layout.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, the buggies, the way we got the jump set up is awesome.
2 minutes left.
Different. I like it.
Yeah.
I got it.
1:35 to go. Greg and Tom still separated by a 1.5 seconds. These guys are pretty spot on here.
Is there somebody that you pulled out?
John Sumner.
One minute left.
Less than a minute. No chiller for Jeff, the sweeper. It's clear. 12 scale 8
45 seconds left. Seconds left.
Chiller coming out, sweeper guys. It's clear. 1 and 2 still. 7.5
seconds
apart.
left.
Nobody's really gaining or losing here. Keep rolling, guys. You cross the start finish line, you're done. And there's Tim.
Timothy Arrington done. Greg Huey done.
And there's
Tom
all
Reed
Greg
done.
taking it over Tom.
Jeff
So those
Miller
two
done.
will be going to the A main. You got Jeff rounding out your 3 spot, and you got Tim here in the 4. All right, we'll get you guys back out to Marshall here for our 12 scale A main. First A main of the night. First 8-minute main of the night. We got Steve, David, and Scott here in this one.
SXT.
Racist.
Alright.
$10. No, $16.
No. Yeah.
You safe?
You keep saying that.
I'm off the clock. Dude, right? Yep.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Keep my ears squared.
Steve Robley.
What? Peered?
What's the word?
Did you say
I'll keep my ears.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Keep your eyes peeled.
yeah, supposed to,
Like grapes.
let's say you don't keep your ears peeled, but okay.
All right, we need Marshall's back. Hey,
30 seconds to the start of
If
the
you can't
race.
get out, let me know. If you can't get out, let me know, but you should have plenty of room.
All right.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Need my drivers from that last main out to Marshall for me. Thank you, Tom. Here comes Jeff. I believe we're also looking for Greg and a volunteer as well. So
David
we
Lee.
need a volunteer, Marshall. All right, so I need a volunteer marshal here, over here by me. Looks like Aiden's got it.
I gotta win. No, don't worry. You're not missing out on me.
It's great.
You're not missing out. I had to mute you guys. I love my
So Grandpa's car feels great.
classic coming home. You guys
I learned my lesson just doing hobby talk, man. That drama gets started.
well, no, it's not the drama. It's just Jake Sutton likes to talk at like 3 in the morning, and I'm trying to sleep at that time.
Oh, I know. I've got some text messages at 32 at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm trying to think how many times did the hobby talk thread get totally deleted. We had to
Scott
start
Owen.
I think 3 times. I think it was 3 times about. And that's the way Chuck Rivers just some stuff started. Great job.
Our lineup is you got Steve in the 1, David in the 2, and Scott here in the 3.
Look at this guy.
Go without you, okay. All right, so we got Steve in the 1, Dave in the 2.
You didn't know that story?
I know that story. I just don't like hearing that dude's name.
Oh, okay, yeah, no one likes it. He's except he got busted.
Hero. My ass, he's my hero. He liked to drop his shit.
It's like, come on, boys, let's go. Can't put no bigger motor in that thing?
You want to see if you can fix it, or? Okay.
My car's sitting over in I'm not even a car, it's freaking a Lester van.
I'm sure you run around behind him going like this.
Lions? No. Lions was the guy walking up showing 14-year-old half-naked pictures to everybody. That's
And then you're going in and out and scratching yourself. And shit.
no, I'm looking at Doug like, dude, when are you gonna kick this dude out for this? You realize like he's showing off child porn.
You know, I heard a lot of that, and they're trying to come back around. You know, they say the black
Lighter.
It was the one he got busted with was
It's probably longer.
his girlfriend.
I hate you so much, Justin. He hates you too. Just a little bit more now. You want to not do it?
You're done. Go away. You can never come back. There's plenty of money off of it. Yep. I can think of a couple that
Yeah, keep them in there.
They're
Keep
good
stocked.
customers that right now.
Later, Dave.
See you
Good.
See you, Mr. Geek. Good luck, man. There you go. We'll see you Sunday, hopefully.
That was rule number 1. If you're ever going into a business thing and you're not getting the money back, even if it's with a friend, put them in the fucking contract.
That's what James did here. So, dude, you don't do that.
James did put them in contract.
Just kidding, sit down.
James is just on a verbal agreement. And even in that sense, no, now he's on a fucking pay me off date. No, it was fucking one specific thing. You don't do it.
All right. Tires will just sit there and get softer. What?
All right, let's see here.
we're walking.
We'll go ahead and put you two on the back stretch while we're waiting. We got Steve and Dave. That's your guys' line up.
Keep getting softer over there. I said tires.
It wasn't nothing about Brokeback Mountain bullshit.
It's just, there's only tires. Believe me, that what you're thinking has been soft since I got here. Yeah, absolutely no problem.
Okay, good.
He won't sleep any better because now he'll be thinking about how he can help you with that situation here.
No.
Oh, I could have fixed that situation a long time ago. I told Doug we should be doing an endurance race, had some poles out in the middle of the track. 5 minutes. Justin, what are you doing?
He can do whatever he wants to do.
That's good. That's good. That's all right. It's Scotty. Of course, he throws his 12-skill car. Bam!
And
Nailed
maybe
it.
springs after that one.
I went out there to fix an AR. My suspension's fucked up. Damn it.
I'm gonna have to stay and watch it.
I think it's on a gear.
You might as well give him another minute to fix his gear mesh.
Yeah.
All right, it's your 8-minute main coming out you at the toe.
2 minutes before that. There's the.
Yeah, right?
2 minutes.
2? I'll give it to you.
Hey, will you give me a Twix bar?
What?
Twix bar?
You should get him a Twix bar now.
I thought you meant to stay into it.
This is a left Twix. I'm not a. Never mind.
You owe me $1.
No, no. I've got a credit on my account.
Give me $1.
Change it to $1, actually. Bill lets us do that. I swear to God, dude.
I don't want to get. I said, it's going on your account, so I won't get in trouble.
Right.
We putting up offer tonight or not? $50 more seconds.
51 seconds?
Well, 50 more seconds.
Oh, 50 more seconds. A minute? About a minute?
You got these two guys right here, separated by half a second. Identical lap times. 7-7 out of your leader, 7-8 out of the 2 car.
It scares me with him up there because what if he slipped?
Big Dave?
Yeah, like if he went down, he'd go down hard.
He's still in control of his balance, so.
I wouldn't be the one to go help him up. I would not. I've known him for too long. Someone else who thinks he's a nice guy can go help him.
David Lee out front. He's got a 5-second lead here on Steve. He's got 4:50 to go, almost halfway through. F1 mains on the track next.
Probably do the majority of tomorrow night's races, too.
I thought you said your throat was hurting, buddy.
No, it's not hurting. It's just I don't want people thinking of fucking COVID, talking to them all congested and shit. Sniffing and shit, you know.
You're going to be doing that on the mic.
Yeah, but it's not in person. You can hear it on the mic.
So
You
just
can't
wear a
hear it.
mask when you deal with customers.
No, dude. When you wear a mask with stuffy nose, it's like a faucet in your nose. It's like a faucet.
Four minutes left.
Halfway through.
I see what they did.
The leaders working a low 58 lap run here. Might squeeze it in 59 laps. Steve working a low 57. Separation 5.5.
body. The body on the left rear.
3 minutes left.
Yeah. 5 down and 3 to go here. So working at 58.801 here. Hall laps remain the same for everybody with 2:15 to go.
Two minutes left.
Minute 20 to go, F1, the only 2 cars are up next.
One minute left.
Less than a minute.
Really?
45 seconds left. Thirty seconds left. Seconds left.
Less than 10. When you guys cross, you're done.
Steve Roebling done.
And David Lee taking it, 57.806. Over Steve's 54.806. We'll get some marshals out here for F1 main. I need at least 2 marshals for this one. We need at least 2 marshals. If we could have maybe some volunteers stick around for us and help us for these last couple mains, we would greatly appreciate it. So we will need it. I only need 2 out to marshal for this one, so we'll definitely get Steve and a volunteer. Looks like Matt. So is Greg sitting this one out too? You what?
Brian Vanderbeek. One minute to the start of the race.
Hey Scott, we'll just take you on this side. It'll be good. We'll be good on marshals.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, once we get David Lee his laps here, we'll be ready to go.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
We're all set. We only need our 2 marshals here. We've got our cars checked in.
15 seconds to the start of the race. David Lee.
All right, looks like these guys are ready to roll. We just got David and Brian. All right, this is your F1 main coming at you here at the Tone. Patience. Final race tonight is on the track next. Race number 4, the one to watch.
Yeah, the race director will be in that one.
I wonder who that is.
Who's the race director?
Who is that guy?
Not me. You might ever see me running on road again. I take more than he does.
David Lee's rolling down that Peter 9-1. He said he needs to be in the 8-7s. $4:05 to go. Your leader has 4 seconds
minutes
here on
left.
Brian. Got a minute and 4 to go. We will need some volunteer turn marshals here for the next one. Definitely get these two racing here. $3:30 to go. Watch back straight, stay high. Clear, and fix my front wing. There it is. Knew that was coming. We got 3:10 to go. 9:04, David Lee on lap number 9. Currently working on lap number 12. Yeah, Brian with a hot lap of 9.6 on a 9.696 on lap number 7. So you got 2 down and 3 to go.
3 minutes left.
There you go.
I think it's time for front wing. Time to retire that one. 2 to go.
2 minutes left.
Ryan with a fast lap of 9.267. Really stepping up there on lap number 11.
Appreciate it. And just make that one free.
350.
Free 50.
Gullible. I ain't that gullible.
Yeah, but seriously though, if you ever want a candy bar, he told me to just charge $1 to us.
That's the one matter of opinion. If you're gullible or not.
Am I gullible?
Yeah, that's the one matter of
The
opinion.
women I've dated, Chris, I would say I'm pretty fucked up.
Ouch.
I wouldn't
You
do
just
it.
burned yourself.
Oh no, I've made some mistakes in my life. Hell the fuck, yes I have.
I really would admit that, especially on since live RC is not muted.
1 minute left.
Under a minute now. David Lee just threw down the heater. 8-9. Late in the game. Lap 25 is currently on lap 27.
Share time.
45 seconds left.
Get in touch with my inner childhood.
Brian's still at the same fast lap at 9.2.
You ever watched Justin go on road?
30 seconds left.
Just did some off-road. I was up there last Saturday. No, last Wednesday, I think.
Yeah, he was racing last Wednesday. He's really good on road driving, surprisingly.
Really?
He surprised the shit out of
15
me last
seconds
year. I wasn't
left.
expecting him to do as well as he did.
When are you running the main? Are you running the main for sure?
Yeah.
When?
Up next.
Next. 5 seconds.
He'll be starting on 3, right?
David Lee done.
Lee, we're done with a 32.502 with the win.
Not at the end. I think he's.
Brian coming around with a
Brian Van
509 in the 2. Final race tonight is on the track next. We will need some volunteer marshals. We'll definitely get these two out and a couple volunteers.
Chris, you want to volunteer? I'm kidding.
No, he should have, no.
Yeah, put some laps on this.
What do I do?
Put some laps on this thing.
Pro tip, if you want me to mess up a lap, just say my last lap time.
That's what I keep telling them not to do. Don't tell me my times.
Well, that's not supposed to say. Well, actually, in the mains, you're not supposed to tell them their lap times.
Oh my God, it's every time Justin says something, I start screwing up.
This will be fun. An 8-man VTA.
Jason Goff.
I've missed this. Oh, buddy, we're gonna need the marshals.
Tom Reedy. One minute to the start of the race. Scott Owen. Matt Harrington. John Steger. Brian Smith. Aiden Harrington.
I do have all my cars out here on the
45
track.
seconds to the start of the
One
race.
more volunteer turn marshal to the top left-hand corner, please. One volunteer to the top left.
Greg Huey.
And there's Greg.
30
He's checked
seconds
and
to
ready
the
to go.
start of the race.
All right, drivers, we'll close practice down. Meet me on the backstretch. We'll get you lined up.
15 seconds to the
It'll
start
be
of the
Matt
race.
in the number 1 spot, Aiden in the 2, John in the 3, Brian in the 4, Scott in the 5, Jason in the 6, Greg in the 7, and Tom in the 8.
Aren't you gonna race? Who's racing for you? Oh.
The race
Oh
director.
my God! It's Isaiah.
Who is that guy?
That's a car park. Somebody's car park.
There's my one. Yeah. All right, drivers, you are lined up and ready to go. This is an 8-minute main, A-main VTA on the tone in less than 5. And they're off, coming off turn 1, a very clean start. One caution off on the bottom right, getting bumpy on the top. Looking at the top of the field, it is Aiden coming out in the early lead out there in the black and orange. Number 2 car right behind him, Matt in the white and blue. 3 is the white and black 82. Shooting down the backstretch, that is John. Technically, Justin. Brian Smith running in 4th, Tom 5th, Greg 6th, Scott 7th. Caution on the stretch, backstretch, keep it alive. All clear. And Jason Goff 8. About 45 seconds in, 7:15 to go. Matt back out front, your leader shooting down the backstretch in the white and blue with John right on his tail, the black and white 82.
Dang.
On the left-hand side, get a little bumpy out there. All clear. With 6:30 remaining now, drivers, 6:30 to go. It's Matt leading the pack, white and blue. Number 2 car, black and white 82, turns it over. Caution out in front of them. All clear. Aiden running in 3rd, Brian Smith 4th, Scott 5th, Tom 6th, Greg 7th, and Jason 8th. Caution on the left-hand side. You're clear on the left, drivers. Bottom right. Clear on the bottom right. .545 remaining now, drivers. 5:45 to go. It is Matt hanging tough. John Steger in 2nd. Aiden 3rd. Scott now 4th. Brian Smith in the 5th. Tom 6th. Greg 7th. Jason off 8th. Getting a little bumpy down the backstretch. All clear on the backstretch. Caution on the bottom right. Stuck on the tire in front of the driver's stand. All 8 cars are still alive. Full field. Taking out the Marshall in the top left-hand corner. With 5 minutes remaining, Marshall stands tough. Matt hanging tough. It's the white-blue 76, I believe, out front. John Steger in 2nd. He's the black and white. Aiden running in 3rd. Brian 4th. Scott back in 5th. Tom 6th. Greg 7th. Jason 8th. Scott 0.9 seconds off of Brian's time. A hard flip over on the right-hand side. All clear. John 1.2 seconds away from the leader. Aiden 5.2 away from John. Scott 0.3 seconds off of Brian. Greg 4.1 away from Tom. Jason 0.2 away from Greg. Wide on the backstretch, drivers. Wide on the backstretch. Keep it wide. All clear now, drivers. All clear. Four minutes remaining. You're halfway there.
4 minutes left.
Matt hanging tough. John in 2nd. Aiden 3rd. Scott 4th. Brian 5th. Tom 6th. Jason 7th. Greg 8th.
All right, that's it. We're down to the tail.
Your 2 leaders coming down the middle in front of the driver's stand. Shooting down the backstretch. Blue and white 76 out front. Black and white 87 in 2nd. 82. My apologies. John 0.2 seconds off of Matt's time. Oh, Matt turns it over. John waits. Love the clean driving. And once again, your leader shooting down the backstretch. John only 0.4 seconds off his time. It is indeed a race for first. Coming with 3 minutes to go. Plenty of time. Matt, your leader. John in 2nd.
3
Aiden
minutes
3rd.
left.
Scott 4th. Brian 5th. Tom 6th. Jason 7th. Greg 8th. Caution on the backstretch. Stay wide on the backstretch. Wide, wide, wide. All the way down. All clear.
Good job, Peter. Whoa!
And it looks like John got around. Took him on the outside. John out front. Matt now on the hunt. Matt only trailing behind by 1 second. Your leader out front shooting down the backstretch. Black and white 82. Number 2 car is the blue and white 76. Matt is slowly but surely closing the
2
gap.
minutes left.
2 minutes remain now, drivers. 2 minutes to go. John, your leader. Matt in 2nd on the hunt. Aiden running third, Scott fourth, Tom fifth, Jason sixth, Brian seventh, and Greg eighth. A minute 45 remaining on drivers, 1:45 to go. We do appreciate you drivers for letting the leader through. Much obliged. Caution on the left-hand side. Keep it tight on the left. All clear. Drivers, we're on to our final minute. Your
1
last
minute
60
left.
seconds. It's John leading the pack. Matt running in second, 2.3 behind. Aiden third, Scott fourth, Tom fifth, Jason sixth, Brian seventh, and Greg eighth. Your leader shooting down the backstretch, black and white 82.
45 seconds
There goes
left.
number 2. Blue and white, 76. Caution right on the left-hand side. Blue 42 in trouble. You got one marshal out on the field in front of the driver's stand. All clear, drivers, all clear.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds remain. Do not slow down. Keep pushing. Just not each other, of course.
Fifteen seconds left.
Final 15 drivers. Watch out on the bottom right. Keep it tight. All clear. This will be a good majority of you guys' last lap.
Jason Goff done.
Finish your lap. Jason, you are
Tom
finished.
Riegel
Tom, Greg,
Greg Huey
Justin,
done.
or John, Brian,
John Staker done.
Matt, Scott,
Brian
and
Smith done.
Aiden. John
Matt
got the win,
Harrington done.
52.801.
Scott
Matt second,
Hogan done.
52.805. Aiden,
Aiden Harrington
51.807. Scott, 48.806. Tom, 45.80. Jason, 44.80. Greg, 43.801. And Brian, 41.803. All right, drivers, that does conclude this evening's racing program. I'd like to thank everybody for coming out and enjoying the race program with us here on Friday evening. If you have any last-minute purchases, come on down to the hobby shop. We will be closing this register in 10 minutes. Track is closed. We do open again at 10 a.m. Hopefully we can see you all then.
Live streamers, I hope you enjoyed Justin's calling tonight. We will be back for your off-road program